A relatively old series is getting an anime adaptation, and after checking out the trailers, looks pretty hype. I think a lot of the community is also very excited about this. A wild last boss. Let's check out if it's actually good. These wings, man. So many characters had like angel-like wings in the trailers too. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you do be eradicating fucking people. I mean, that's what's gonna happen, right? You talk about, oh, justice this, you know, inequality that. Let's just start killing people I disagree with. More wings. Are they angels? That's a whole ass fucking polar bear dripped out. This looks like some sort of party, huh? I mean, it's called Wild Last Boss. So I'm gonna guess that the girl is the Wild Last Boss, and like a hero party was created to bring down this fucking genocider down. Rufasu. Oh, he dead then. The bear has the most aura so far, but parried. Yo, that slow lock-in after she turned to a Beyblade. Look at the Kuma slow-mo. Oh. Feels like this is a scene where JJK would say, Panda wa panda janai. Oh. Damn. Wait! Suicide bomb! God damn, the animation pretty crazy right now, huh? Okay, okay. But low-key, the heroes party's kind of stupid. Why are they going in all one by one and getting picked up by Rufus? Salute, dwarf. She just tanks that, huh? Water barrier. Okay, it was a clone. Nah, she smiled there. She smiled there at the end. She's too good! Wait. Wait, the hero has a bullshit skill at the end? Or if you take a lethal hit, you actually fully recover? And now you can get a decisive blow? Rufus is getting sealed away! Yo, what the hell? That one stretch right at the titty. This is unfair. This is like 1d6 or something. Well, and then on top of that, they got cheap-ass tricks. And this is after she already beat down an entire army of foes. Oh, they're all up. Wait, even the dwarf? What the hell? I thought it was supposed to be a suicide attack. That kind of cheapens it, but okay, they're all good. Him! Orm! The Devil King. And it was just a video game. Bad ending. X-Gate. I thought that was real happening for the real. I was actually really locked in. I thought this shit was real. Fuck! Well, alright. Alright, this is just a neat playing a video game called X-Gate Online. Yeah? I have no regrets about what? We can just call us the end of the game, yeah? People loved it, I guess, the game? What does it say?
これは公式からのメッセージか？多分応募キャラだからな。さすがに公式も放置できないってことか？知らないが、やってやろうじゃないか。
Will you accept? Accept what? And now we're in the video game. I didn't even read the prompt. It just says, will you accept? Sure. I don't think he realized that, like, you're going into the video game world now, bro. Thank you, Zolkian, for the 8 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. He became Rufus. The seal has been broken. This is the event. Oh, Booba. Cock check. Quick little cock check. No balls. No shaft. You're Rufus, bro. Wings. Bro, you became the last wild boss. Woo! Yeah, that's the logic why a lot of guys pick girl characters in video games, right? Well, if I'm gonna play a video game, do I want to be just looking at a dude's ass the entire time, or do I want a sexy girl instead? You know, that's the most common logic in a lot of guys that play MMOs or any other game where they customize, you know, their perfect waifu. Well, the aura's too much. What the hell? He doesn't even need to roleplay. Like, the immersion is still locked in. Look at even like the tone of his speech patterns. The disrespect! It is! You're shitting on them! Racial skill pressure? That's a good race. Oh, it got worse! These poor humans. Dude doesn't know how to control his character. Wonder why the king broke the seal. It's her. The conqueror Rufus. Do not be frightened, you say. Bro passed out from the intimidation. I mean, shit. What's going on with your eyes, lady? Why are they red? Anyways. 200. Devil King Orm? What about the Hero's Party? The hell? They used the X-Gate to summon a hero that can beat the Demon King, but instead they summoned a being that is on par with the Demon King that was also like an evil entity, huh? Anyways. Yeah?
名前だけの X ゲートの術の設定が生きているなんてな。名前の由来になってる魔法でこの世界の肝になっていて。
Hashtag ad.
どうするかが先決だ。僕怖がっているし、早く立ち去ろう。案ずるな。しようという気はない。
Yeah?
敗れはしたが、世はあの戦い。
She keeps saying we.
今の世は覇王ルファスにあらず。
Why is it we? Is she talking about her own like forces? I mean, the trailer did show like a combat maid and a bunch of other dudes, right?
Okay. I
don't know. Damn, bye. Imagine summoning a hero that you need. Who knows what it took to summon this thing too? Maybe this is like a once in a century feat that requires sacrifices. And your summon is like, yeah, I'm not gonna do what you want me to do. Good luck. Bye! What is that laugh, bro? She laughing like a villainess. This is really cool too. The widescreen, you know, resolution. It's like, this felt like a tutorial of a video game, you know? The video game tutorial is over and the black bars at the top and the bottom, they disappear as we get the title screen too.
元の世界に帰る方法は、いざ
Who knows if we can?
あれはまだ残っていたのか。
A tower?
敵地が決まったな。
Alright. No panty shots. I mean, it feels kind of weird to do a Rufus panty shot knowing that this is a man inside though, right? You know? So, no panties there.
X ゲートオンラインを舞台とした剣と魔法の王道的なオンラインゲーム玉の一つに戦争というシステムがある。
War
国
system.
と国、つまりプレイヤーとプレイヤーが合が負けた国を吸収合併できるというものだ。もう一つシステム。
What?
プレイヤーのゲーム内での行動が採用されると物語化されて公式
Oh, this is unique. This is what they were also talking about in the beginning when, you know, he lost, but then he saw the other chat screen and the chat screen was kind of popping off saying this is good because that was Rufus's story, his concept, right? They liked it. Whoa, system that adapts players' in-game actions into a story that was published as a history. Like the lore and the shit matters. Like you can make up your own lore and it like impacts the game.
ノベルシステム。プレイヤーのゲーム内での行動が採用されると歴史に組み込まれるシステムだ。俺はルファスを鍛えに鍛え続けた。レベルにトッププレイヤーの位置をキープ。
Bro just wailed and conquered
ゲー
everything.
ム史上初のミズガルズ統一を果たし、
Damn.
ノベ使われ、反公式キャラクターにまで成り上がった。
Cool.
しかし
That's a big, you know, feat, man. I know that the term NPC is like a derogatory term, like used to make fun of people who don't really use their brain, right? They're programmed to just behave in a specific way. But in terms of video game accomplishments, for you to like basically be worshipped and celebrated by the game developers to make their own like official like NPC of you, that's a huge feat.
しかし一強時代はゲーム的に面白くない。そこでヤーと相談し、ルファス率いる光の軍の勢力に分かれ、
The Army of
戦
Lights.
争を行うことにした。
Okay, and this is our forces, right? Look at the main, like the maid, right? We got the butler guy. You got some cute girls. Okay.
式のラスボス置いてけぼりのゲーム史上最大の
Where's
大決戦が行われたのだ。
like he just ignored. Like the Demon King Orm, there's a literal fucking dust ball floating in the background. He just bored. He's like, when are you showing up? What the hell? Like, hello? But everyone's just ignoring him intentionally.
ゲーム史上最大の大決戦が行われたのだ。
He's probably so lonely.
そして封印された。
According to the script, right? That was the plan. To make it
実
fun.
際にこれのいや天空
Sky
と魔法に
Tower. Okay. It's our HQ after 200 years. Anyone around? Look at that throne, the empty throne.
しかし面影がある。不思議だな。実際見るのは初めてだが懐かしく感じる。
Where's our
あの
minions?
頃は仲間
Where's our servants? You know, where's
いか
our
に勢
forces?
力を大きくするのみはしゃいで。なんだ今の記憶は。
I don't know. What was the memory just now? These real memories? It looks like the hero, right? This is the hero party.
なんだ今の記憶は。
Oh! Hello. Your conqueror has returned. Yeah. 200. So loyal.
そなた
Name?
誰
She don't remember at
この
all?
塔には世が許可した者以外誰
I thought Rufus would remember, like, I don't know, her own, like, men and women. But I guess this is such an insignificant NPC, she just didn't even remember?
私をお忘れですか
Who?
参謀
Dina.
そんなもの
We have an advisor now?
配置した
Straight up. NPCs that's so insignificant to her that she didn't even remember.
として地形として少女の NPC を配置した確かルファスの参謀とか変な
Most loyal
背
advisor.
景の NPC が自我を持ち
Sentient
俺を待
NPC
っているがゲームの中ではないのか
It's the real world, bro?
許せディーンを忘れるなど世がどうかして大義であった よくぞヨがいない
You don't even know her, bro.
守り続けてくれたな。
Alright. Just gaslighting Dina.
それで亜空間より召喚され復活できたというわけだ。
そうだ、呼び出した人間たちはさぞかし驚
Oh,
い
they
た
were
で
more
し
than
ょう。
shocked. They were terrified. They're shit in their
それでもあ
pants.
りません。西の国というとレーバティンですね。
Okay.
アジがありましたから。
They got another hero
ディーナ
summoning?
よ、ヨが去った後何があったのか。
Oh, sorry. They're talking about like that place that was been preparing for the hero summoning for a while. Okay. The lighting here is really cool. The outlines, you know, the turquoise blue over here on the border of the characters.
アスカの動きがありましたから。
去った後何があったのかを教えてくれぬか。
What happened in 200
ま
years?
ずはルファス様ですが、
Loathsome
この
heroes.
後七英雄と呼ばれるようになり、
Okay.
それぞれうち4人はすでに寿命で他界していますが、3人は長寿なので今も存命です。
The bear is dead. No, the hero's gone too, but the three right here are the ones that's alive still.
3人は長寿なので今も存命です。
中身は俺と同じプレイヤーなのだろうか。
魔人
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Are they sentient beings? I mean, they're all sentient, but it's more of like, are they real players or NPC sentient?
魔人王は未だ健在。
Orm.
それも七英雄があらです。
Damn.
不甲斐ないったりあらしませんです。
他は
The shit talk. I mean, they mentioned that, you know, Rufus was basically on the level of the Dark King, the Devil King Orm, right? And if the hero was able to just beat Rufus, I guess the Devil King is still too much. What a bunch of frauds.
もしボッコボコにされたからです。不甲斐ないったりあらしませんです。
True. Talk your shit, Dina. 12 heavenly stars. Who?
12名称は波動12星点。いわばお供モンスターの NPC だ。
More NPCs?
レアなモンスターを運よく仲間にできた俺は、
Oh, our
特に
minions.
強力な12って称号を与えた。
Okay, these are gonna be like our generals, like the Shtenno, you know, the 4 heavenly emperors, but we got 12 of them.
大ボスにはそれに使える四天王的な何かがいた方がかっこいいなんて思っていた。
Exactly, the Shtenno, right? It's cool to have like the 4 heavenly emperors or like the 3, whatever, right? It's cool to have like elite generals like beneath you.
みんなどうしておる？
行方が分かっているのは6人。ルファス様を倒した人間たちへの復讐として魔人王に組みしています。
Okay,
魔
okay.
人王に
Out of revenge for Rufus, but interesting, they joined the Devil King though. For Rufus's sake, but I wonder how they feel now.
行くのは6人。うち2人はルファス様を倒した人間たちへの復讐として、
魔人王にか。世の不甲斐なさが随分みっともない
That
真似をする
portrait.
ものよ。これは急を据えてやらねばなるまい。
What's that apple, bro?
程よい目的ができた。今のこの世界がどうの思っていたところだ。神が俺と同じプレイヤーか確かめる。
Could they be?
そしてリーナよ、止める旅に出る。バカなことをしている奴がいんで止めるぞ。
Alright.
現在
Alright. Lore so far again, in the 200 years, most of the hero party died. There's a couple of them still left because they're obviously not just regular humans, but have longer lifespans. Beyond that, we have the 12 heavenly stars, aka Zodiac shit. It's interesting that our like chapel here, right? It also has these Zodiac symbols. And when they're talking about the couple of them that joined, you know, the Devil King, maybe it is these specific ones that was shown immediately after. So kind of remember those signs. And our goal, find our, basically just like the people that's still around that could be, you know, our side. Find our Zodiac warriors.
回りたいと思っていたところだ。英雄3人は赤確かめる。
Could they be?
そしてリーナよ、これより12星点をバカなことをしている奴がいたら世の責任で止める。
Alright, let's go.
現在地から最も近いのはここ。スベルコは七英雄の一人、メグレズが今日構え、近くの一人、お
Aris the
羊
Ram.
のアリアスがいます。アリアスはスベルに対し侵略こ。
What a
なら
menace.
ば
Woo.
待ってくださいルファス様。
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
なん
whoa.
だ？
準備も
Yeah.
お金は持っているのですか？
ディーナは持っていないの。
We're broke?
ずっとルファ様を待ってなりました。
Oh, Dina. She's reminding me of, you know, Mao-sama 2099. Mao 2099 was, you know, a show also where they had like a demon lord resurrect after a long time, but there was like a faithful servant like Dina that waited the longest time, and she became so broke. She was just working like minimum wage job trying to sustain herself. Anyways, We got no money.
稼げばいい話だ。
Earn?
はい
Earn? We're the goddamn conqueror. We don't need money. We just go there and take their fucking loot. Let's plunder that village.
ですがそれは非常に難しいと言わざるを得ません
Are we becoming
ルファ
jobbers?
ス様はお顔が
200年も前のことだぞ。顔を覚えているものなどそういう。
エルフなどの寿命の長い順命に覚えていますよ、
Yeah.
特にその翼黒い翼は悪い意味で目立ちます敵の翼なのですから
Oh my god. Alright, our black wings are a sign of the devil, bro. I mean, the elf too. There was an elf when during the summoning process happened. That elf was shitting his pants, so okay. Elves hate us. They're terrified of us.
みな部類だ。
全然普通じゃありません
Nah, these elves just racist, bro. These elves just racist that our wing color. The skin of our wings is black. Racist ass elves.
わかっ。ではどうしろというのだ。
一つだけ方法があります
Job.
その仕事に
Yeah? What kind of jobs we doing?
の叩
We,
き
we
売り
mercenaries?
つまり冒険者だな。
Bokensha time!
冒険はもらっちゃいましょう
Yay! Dina is very cheerful. She's very wholesome. She's also very cute, huh? She has a very good outlook. 200 years. She was just here waiting for the return of her lord. And then when we returned, we didn't even know who she was. She was just an NPC, bro. Rufus was like, who? Oh, you're that NPC. You got sentience now. All right. All right. The Conqueror will now start a new journey as an adventurer. It's time to go make an honest earning, guys.
ちゃいましょう
Great companion. Trade City.
ディーナよ。
The
我
wings.
慢してくださいルファス様は有名人なんですから無駄でしょ
I think we're already drawing unwanted attention with this robe. Look at their faces. They're so on guard.
僕はないでしょ
あいや
注目を浴びている気もす。
Bald.
どうも
このいかにかしいな。
そういえばルフ
In
ァ
a
ス
good
様
way.
健康系
ああ。懐かしい。いや。
Second time now. Remember the memories of her drinking with the heroes? And she was like, where did these memories come from? Nostalgic. So like, I think Rufus, the character, and like the guy who is obviously isekai into this video game, they're merging more and more, where he's starting to realize like, yo, these like past memories of Rufus, it's like the identity, right? Which one is gonna take over?
考えすぎだな。
これなんてどうですか
どれ。
猫を
Dozen cats?
確かに破格では
We
ある
just find
が。
12 cats.
そういうのは獣人の得意分野だ。
What are we good
な
at?
るほどこれなんかどうでしょう
オーク退治。
That's more like it.
豚の
Pork balls.
ゲームでは倒すと 3% 限界値が上昇するドーピングアイテ
Oh,
ム。
that's OP.
多く
Hold
肉を
up.
落としてくれる美味しいキャラ。
That's actually crazy. 3% drop isn't actually that hard if you consider how much mobs you're hitting. 100 mobs in a video game, that doesn't take that long. 3% chance? Raise your max HP and you can keep stacking it, maybe?
と値が上昇するドーピングアイテム。
That's broken.
多く肉を
You can get thick.
報酬は1500エルか。なかなかいい依頼で
The
はないか。
currency. I really like the font that they use. Every time we go to a different place, right, we see these fonts. Something about this, the way that it's like faded out. I don't know, it's very like aesthetically pleasing to me.
村は奴らに
Bald.
殺され、女は連れ去られ、若いわしらはもう限界です。なんとか憎き
見事オークたちをすごと叩き潰してご覧に入れましょう
Let's go, Dina.
どうか
This village is going through it,
お
huh?
願いします。
ああ、任せておくがよい。
女神アロビナス様はきっととんでもない失敗作を作ってしまったと嘆いているに違いありま
なかなか毒舌だな。
She does. She talks shit really hard. Why would the goddess create such just abominations, bro? They're so ugly.
聖職者によると、女神は誰でも分けへん。
Yeah?
そんなの嘘っぱちです女神様って結構好き嫌いするんですよ
Megami slander.
さあちゃちゃ
I don't know how important that's supposed to be, but the goddess is actually... Where's she getting this? Dina, where are you getting your knowledge from? Okay.
そんなものなのか。
さあちゃちゃと多くをやっちゃってください
速やかに消すとしよ
Them wings.
もしかしたらステータスを確認できるんじゃないか？
Status!
カンスト
All maxed out.
他もゲームと同じだ。
Okay.
とな、俺は実際に魔物を
Do your thing, bro.
連想
Ooh, the soundtrack though. Okay, Gilgamesh. Oh my god. Look at the brain matter coming out. Even like the whole CG, you know, animation of it forming. This looks pretty decent, man. And then the throw, hey, not bad. And the soundtrack right now, hype.
けど不思議だ。俺
Yeah. So like obviously, right, the human is like, can I kill? But you know, in this game, I think, right, especially with like the past memories also converging together, like his sense of identity, he's just naturally gonna become like the conqueror Rufus without needing to worry about, oh, can I kill this or that?
不思議だ。俺の心には動揺はない。
It should be second nature to her.
ルファス様。
Orc Lord! How the hell did he even fit through that hole?
遅すぎる。
Just fly.
なんだこのやるこいつらふざけているのか。
Nah, they're trying. You're just too
す
fast.
るまでもない。
Oh my god.
あまりにも
Yeah, at that moment, the Auric King felt fear. Damn, the head's just popping off one by one. That's so satisfying. Pop, 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 pop. That's like a flower too. That was straight up a flower. You see that? Look at a flower, bro. And it's blooming. Pop.
あまりに脆すぎる。勝ったのか。
The aura, the pressure. Big boy be moving. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
多くたちとの時間軸の圧倒と
I'm just strong. Hi-yi! Damn!
これは戦闘などではないな。
Dead.
遊びですらない。
This is just a demonstration of power. Yo, the imagery of her. Look at this. Just toying with the Orc King. I'm actually getting kind of chills right now. The soundtrack, the monologue about how they're not weak, they're not slow. I'm just too fucking strong. Bro, she's bullying these poor creatures.
告げるんだ。
That smile.
これは戦闘などではないな。
Armpit fan service. Wonder what Dina's thinking. Dina's kind of probably scared, right? Well, maybe aroused at the same time. That stare down!
虐殺だ。
Title drop. A wild last boss appears. That was pretty hype. This is pretty hype. I liked it a lot. I think this is a great episode. I think that the potential for this to be an easy 8 out of 10 minimum is absolutely there with the first episode. But ever since the water magician happened, I'm just very on guard, you know, with getting catfish. But I hope the quality is consistent. The plot is also pretty interesting. It's not the first time we've seen a person go live in a video game. That's happened a lot, right? I think a lot of people may compare this to even Overlord. Sword Art Online is a bit different context, but still, you're in a video game world. And in this video game world, it's continuing off of the events that happened where Rufus got sealed away. The hero party won, yet they were not able to kill Devil King Orm, which is like a pretty interesting plot point. He gets kind of mentioned loosely here and there, but he just seems kind of lonely, huh? Rufus comes back 200 years later, but this time, the player is Rufus. And right now, we're trying to figure out, are there other players in this game right now? Could the heroes, the 3 of them that's still surviving, be one of them? And on top of that, we also have the Zodiac Warriors, right? The Heavenly Stars, and we're trying to figure out where they are too. Rufus is also very conflicted with the memories of her past life. because like there's constant times, there's 2 times actually where she thought about the memories of drinking with the hero, and then a second time where the nostalgia, where did that come from? Because obviously, you know, these are the past memories of Rufus, the actual character, rather than the guy playing Rufus. But I think they're both going to synchronize, and killing like this is second nature. So obviously that's what they're leading to. The animation quality, pretty superb. I love the colors, you know, palettes here. The composite method looks pretty decent. What really stands out to me is sometimes here and there, the outlines of the characters, there's like different colors that play into it. Like you see here, turquoise blue, kind of gives that extra pop. It feels a little hazy, kind of looking like Vaseline is placed onto the lens, but nothing's too much where I think it's you know, it's kind of disturbing or I guess distracting. Soundtrack, superb. It was hype. This entire last sequence where Rufus is monologuing as the Conqueror, talking about, nah, this is just merely slaughter. Pretty hype. The aura form was absolutely there. And I hope that we will just get more epic scenes like this. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.